We were
Just want to be alone.
well, we were mid travel. We're mid travel, aren't we? I see you've gotten cold. Put your jumper on.
Put it on like an hour and a half ago.
No. You've put it. This is immediately after we've watched
yes.
episode 1. We took off. We're
That's right.
still kind of. It's quite a nice ride. I've managed to put the stabilisers on. We're a little bit gentle running. I'm just a little bit hectic around that. Yeah.
Awesome. We are here. November 2020. 2021.
Oh shit, we're a bit too far in the future then.
Yeah.
No, it's the 7th of November 2021. We're back for more Doctor Who.
Hock-to-do.
Episode 2.
2 of 6.
2 of 6 for Doctor Who Flux. Flux Capacitor.
Yes.
Flux Capacitoro.
Benicio del Toro. Where's he going?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay. Yep.
Cool.
Just had to double check.
Just pop out and oil the windows.
Oil the windows with my piss.
Yes. Wonderful.
Wonderful lubricant.
Gets rid of lime scale.
Oh.
I'm assuming. It's acid in it. Surely it would.
Forgot I had that. Doctor doesn't wear the nose one. Anyway, 1 and 1, but it's fine. Yeah, episode 2. So I've rewatched and edited and gone through episode 1 since.
Yep.
And we've kind of freshed our knowledge on the little bits we did miss.
Yes.
So we did realise that Barth was like meant to be the last division member or something, which
It's weird because he's not a Time Lord, but
yeah, I guess up until now the only ones we had met were Time Lords, but maybe the division isn't just a Time Lord thing, and it's all different races from different points. So that was one of the little bits we missed, and we didn't realise that the chick who got kidnapped by Edward Groves was actually Dan's missus.
Yes. I didn't recognise her in the episode because
No.
we'd seen her for like half a
20
minute.
seconds, yeah. I believe that was all we missed. If you want a sort of full rundown and catch up review, or like afterthoughts review to episode 1, go check out the Inaudible podcast, where every week, sort of after each episode every week, we'll be coming back and sort of doing a mini Doctor review to them. They're over on Inaudible podcast. It's just Inaudible, and we did get a comment from Panstall in which I've replied in that podcast. So Panstall, go check that out. I can't be bothered to type it all out again. I'm lazy. So we're a bit late on live, as cause the only problem you can't get perfect with a TARDIS, but we're a little bit late, so we've had to run back the episode, but we should be ready.
Yes, I think we're going to get the last minute of the Great British Bake Off.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Well, this isn't Doctor Who, is it?
Well, no, true. I couldn't tell what it was. Where did I? Yeah, I figured.
The moose.
The moose was loose about my TARDIS.
That's a moose.
That's a moose.
It's like that.
So if that's a moose, is that a moose?
A moose.
A moose.
Aye. Anyway.
That's yeah. Oh, I can't see my mouse.
That way.
Aha.
Ah.
Who will have the artistry to impress the judges?
That
Who
is
will have
absolutely
the artistry
delicious.
to
You know how to cook.
That is powerful.
I've never watched
32
normal British
professionals
Bake Off.
battle it out.
Oh, this is MasterChef.
Oh, MasterChef.
I like MasterChef video because I like
MasterChef
the
Professionals.
the
Starts
food that they
tomorrow
make
at 7:35
always looks
on
nice.
BBC
Okay.
And it's nice to go, oh, that would be nice to eat, wouldn't it?
I guess that's the idea, is
Last
because
night,
they're
9
masterful
couples
chefs
pulled out
rather
all the
than
stops in the
a
store.
bunch of randomers pulled in
But
to
tonight,
bake
one
you a
couple
cake or something.
must
Yeah.
leave. The first.
Yeah.
Here we go. Steel Pan Band, Plymouth.
It's been so long
Oh,
since
it
I've
was an emotional one
watched
last night, wasn't
broadcast
it?
TV.
Ian here again with you tonight on BBC. Where is the Doctor?
Where is the Doctor?
I don't know. Doctor Who?
Tunnel men.
Yeah, and yeah, I think my review as well is episode 1 felt a bit clustered. They could have held off on the Tunnel Men and the Edward Groves kidnapping until this episode.
It was a cluster flux.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Bong.
Oh, and we finally realised that there's multiple doors in the TARDIS. Is that how they escape? Maybe not.
Oh. Ooh, that's exciting.
What is this?
Isn't that the Cabin in the Woods poster?
I was gonna say, is this like? Oh, it kind of is. No,
Oh,
it
looks
just
like-
the remnants of the universe.
It looks like the Napoleons.
Oh,
That sort of era. So does the flux destroy things? Or does it
eat it.
send it somewhere else? Like an angel?
Oh,
Where are we?
we're under attack.
I had to call it.
Switch on the HUDs, damn it!
Looks like we're in the middle of a battlefield, which could mean.
Hey! Get away from him!
Oh, it's Mary Seacole.
Show me your hands. What did you take? Show me!
She an actress
I know
or
what goes
a
on
real
out here.
person?
No, she was like a Florence Nightingale basically, but because she was black, she never got
Recognition.
commemorated.
Where are
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Where are you from? I'm too close to the front to be with Mrs. Nightingale. She won't come this close to Sebastopol.
Okay, so they were around the same
Yes.
time as well, were they?
I guess so. Yeah. It is Crimea then. That's what I was trying to remember.
I know where we are. Crimean War, 1855. Ottoman Empire weakening.
Are you are, aren't you? Mrs. Seacole to you.
Yeah,
Your
bitch.
dress to the fallen enemy soldiers. Back up.
I'm really excited because I love military history and shit like that.
Okay.
So even if the episode's crap, if we get to see some people with guns and that, I'll be happy.
Oh, more Sontarans.
Oh,
Oh, because we assumed they were in the prison.
yes, that's a good point.
Maybe they're not. Maybe they were in a different.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Time Warrior again.
well figured. Time is in flux
Oh, it's like all time zones are kind of like.
because this obviously never used to happen. But because time is in flux, the Sontarans are maybe able to take advantage of it. Ha!
Rhodey Jittiker,
Gandhi Mill.
Andy Mill, Bon Jittum.
Oh, God, Bon.
Dum dum dum. More of the Sontar. Okay.
Oh, yes, this one.
Oh yeah.
We are aware the flux impacted the inner temple. Can you repair?
It's K9.
Repair what?
K9's got old.
The robotic shells broke down, but the
Yeah.
the internal dimensional time space core of him, whatever.
The heart of the K9.
The heart of the K9.
The Mori, do you see the Mori?
Memento Mori.
I don't know. Could you show me a bit more?
Ooh, very sci-fi.
It's the Gold Women from Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah.
2.
And this is your hospital.
This is much more than a hospital, child.
It's a morgue.
Is my British hotel.
Oh.
Dan, are you okay?
Oh shit. He's going. He's Kaioken. Oh no, he's just a spirit.
Unless Barth re-pull. Oh, no, it's all of them.
A collision between flux and vortex energy. I will find you. Promise. I promise.
Say it again.
What was that? I didn't quite hear you. Oh, fancy angles.
Oh no, door.
I'm whole.
Yeah, his road.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, and there was a point in episode 1 where you thought his house might have looked a bit CGI. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Because it eventually isn't there.
Yeah.
Sorry about the house, I can explain. Jim! What?
Past curfew.
There you go.
Do the angels come out?
No
So-
way.
Oh. I really hate it when soldiers just
can't
aren't able-
aim.
Yeah, like they would have hit him. Have some other reason for them to have not hit
Times
him.
changed.
Aye.
But yeah, maybe that's something wrong happens in the past. So now this is a future run by
Where the
Sontarans.
hell have you
Yeah.
been?
Doctor?
Akasika?
Dan?
Dansanka?
Nani Hakase. Oh, it's him. Tunnel Man.
Oh, okay.
I'm Yaz.
All our fears made true. All is porous. All is broken.
I must retrace. There's so much work to be done.
I'll come with you.
No,
Chris Chibnall watched Dark last year.
To no avail.
This is just a random thought.
This is very reminiscent of.
That was a very tiny one.
Situation.
All assistance is required. Can you repair?
What would the doctor? Oh yeah, what would the doctor do?
Okay.
Yes, we met on the battlefield. This is Lieutenant General Logan of the Light Division.
I'm the doctor.
We're gonna have the charge of the light
Will
brigade or
certainly do with
something.
your assistance.
I'm not a
Our
history
advance
buff.
tomorrow is not without risk.
Famous defeat.
Okay.
Please tell
Like
me
basically
not
just
about
charged
to engage
horses at a
Sontarans
battery
in
of
battle.
cannons and got shot by chopped to bits.
You don't understand. How long have they been here, the Sontarans?
Outside Sebastopol?
No, on Earth.
You've always been here.
Oh.
Where are we? Britain. There. Jamaica. Here, still intact. Crimea there, and Russia is not there. No Russia, no China, only Sontar, and far away is their encampment. You've gone very quiet, General.
I'm trying to think.
The soldiers appear from directions unknown. I have Queen and country on my side. That is all the help I need.
Is she here with you now, then, the Queen?
Obviously not.
Then her influence may be limited.
Mrs. Cinco, your new assistant is putting me off my task.
Awful.
You want to be helpful? Rice pudding and hard liquor build morale. They also pay for medicines. But my time and my skills, those I give for free to all comers. The general does lot of
Sontaran, I guess.
More of you! More to destroy when I free myself!
takes his rest in a regular rhythm. 7.5 minutes every 27 hours. I recorded it.
I shall massacre you for revealing privileged military information!
The rest of the time, he yells.
No wonder you're angry. Capture.
Cannonball in the back.
See, I was.
Oh, I bet that hurt.
All
There
Sontarans
is no
sound the
such
same,
thing
but I'm
as
just
pain.
thinking this might be Dan Starkey. It sounds like
A little.
like
You're lucky you
Strax.
survived
Yeah.
at all.
Well, don't we already know that Dan Stark is doing the voices?
Not all of them though. I think he was one of them.
Right.
I have questions for you, soldier.
Yeah, he must be doing the main ones.
I will
Maybe,
answer
yeah.
nothing. I am trained to resist.
The Doctor. Vanquisher and sworn enemy of the Sontarans. Former president of Gallifrey. He's in the Crimea.
Show me.
I love it when you talk
I
history.
will vanquish despised nemesis with my bare hands.
Obviously they don't know.
Closer than you can.
He's no she.
How can he have heard of
Accept your offer and pledge to end your life with maximum suffering at our next encounter.
I didn't say I wouldn't kill everyone on my way
No,
out.
no.
Bring down on you both.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. Do not shoot.
And I'll shoot a man in the back.
You allowed an enemy combatant to escape.
I
We didn't have any bullets.
discharged my
Yeah.
patient.
I forgot to load it.
The British Hotel is my
Yeah. There was no point. It would take him 20 minutes.
and I guess.
We're getting more angry Doctor. It's my favourite of this Doctor.
I'm enjoying this episode quite a bit so far.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Someone grabs from the other side.
Yeah.
In a manner of speaking. Basic war shield. If you don't know it's there.
I've got a bad mind.
Spot.
Someone just sticks something else there.
Sontarans puts his head there. Good luck.
His head.
Yes.
Monitor this encampment. Keep a note of everything that happens, but stay out of sight.
I can do that.
I do have another job, you know, though, bitch. There's people dying. Do you want me to sit here on my ass for 20 minutes?
I don't have a pen and
Hours.
I don't have a pen and paper.
She's
though.
Welsh.
And no death to your credit.
She's come down from Pontypandy to help during the war.
This is useful. You have done adequately.
Yeah, fair enough.
The mercy of immediate execution be upon you, for an absolute shame upon Sontar. Sontar! Ho!
What you call me, bitch?
When I say heap, I shall not say ho. When I say hip, I shall not say hop.
Same day you vanished. What's
Okay.
that? 2 days ago now?
Already feels like a month.
We had the 3-minute eclipse, and then bang, they were here.
Oh, these are knockoff Coronation Street characters.
All at the same time.
Ben Carlo.
3 minutes.
Must have been the Calvinista ships.
And if you smack bang on it, and they go down like 9 pins.
Okay.
You found that out?
Oh, fella in Birkenhead.
He was drunk. With a mallet.
Baconet.
Birkenhead.
We've got to get to them. This is our planet, these are our dogs. What else you going to do? Sit at home and complain?
That's what he normally does.
Thank you. I'm not afraid of a
Good to know that they're keeping out of sight.
I was
Just stood there. Sun's hiding, they just stood there.
Yeah.
It's better that way.
Take
Great power comes great responsibility.
Take
in case you need it.
my father's walk. I never thought this day would come.
Give him your walk, hey son.
Give him walk 4.
You're gonna go all tangled and just like the saucepan, the walk is like the strongest thing in the entire.
You shoot it and he like holds up, it
Ding
bounces,
ding ding ding. Yeah.
bounces back at them. Like a mirror.
From my outpost, those objects, they called it the Flux.
What, the Flux?
What do they want repairing?
Yes, that's right.
Proximity activation. On all of them. Not sure why.
What happens if you stand them on the
Do you even know where this
podiums
place is?
from the outside?
You become
Try and
trapped
discover
as
them.
one.
Yeah.
Octopus, but
That's how they
can't.
get you.
Why not?
Repair you must.
It's like Rassilon and the
I'm
Five
gonna need more
Doctors.
information.
Yeah.
Take us through the...
Octopus time ran wild to harness the more we were assigned.
Better not be retconning them at the time.
Information.
It's my favourite.
He's meant to be the people that's in charge of the web. Are these meant to be like higher than Time Lords
Which is a
then?
problem, right?
Time is distraction. The more
With like
we
Eternals
control,
level.
Okay.
time must not be unleashed.
Human filth has been discovered within the compound.
Which was the Flux and like the Crystal people. Are they just like the embodiment of time that the Time Lords have control over?
Oh, okay.
And now that they've released, they're just kind of doing what they want.
Yeah, time is now physical again.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
If you've any words, now is the moment to keep them to yourselves! Soldiers, raise arms!
Please destroy the site. Please destroy the site. Please destroy the site. Please destroy the site. Nanny?
Sounds like the lunch bell.
Focus your camera, guys. Boom.
It's the M. Night Shyamalan close-up.
Slam, lam, lam, lam.
Take your out of me! Ah, on second thoughts, put it back on!
You have information
You knew the Flux was
regarding
coming.
the treachery.
So what caused it?
Those
You
was the
knew?
last of
And
those
the
things.
Sontarans behind the Flux.
The Fluxes. This planet has defied us ever since the great Commander Lynx
Oh.
staked his claim on the ground of its feeble
That's-
soil.
that
We
was the
now
guy's name
assert
from-
that claim.
I think
The
Time
Time Warrior.
I
Yeah.
believe, yeah.
Of the Sontarans.
Why Sebastopol?
It's
The
such a lovely
Crimean
place, look at it.
skirmish seems the perfect place to start. So much conflict. And also, I wanted to ride a horse.
Oh.
Leave
enough.
this planet
They're
now,
little.
and you get to leave alive.
I mean, they don't look too little actually nowadays.
No.
You think your puny words will stand
I
me
guess
down?
Strax's batch was just like the
Will be no
defective
battle.
batch.
Yeah.
Speak on behalf of all.
Doctor, you do not.
What are you doing?
Alright, most of it then.
woman does not speak for the British Army.
Oh dear.
We are ready.
I speak for more people than you could possibly imagine. Don't be a fool.
Call me that again. Soldier, escort this doctress back to the encampment. Keep your weapon on her at all times.
Just got the gun, he just kind of puts it like that.
Yeah. leans it.
You and you.
Yeah. Jab, jab. Jab, jab.
I don't think that was a period accurate shaker actually, Ozzy.
Oh. You get it all classic weaponry on our asses, are you?
Body
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought it was like,
It's just like, oh dear.
change your mind.
Well, shit.
Made a mistake.
Yes.
That's not how the British Army advanced at that.
I mean, did the British Army actually ever fight the Sontarans, though?
No, but they wouldn't have done it like that.
Well, your mates are dead.
Yeah. It's like, are you sure you'd rather be here?
Yeah.
It's as devastating as you're imagining. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Bit of Venusian karate, was it?
Little wear off in 6 hours.
Karate, Aikido, I think they
That's
flip-flopped
right. Yeah.
between.
Options blocked off.
Venusian, I don't know.
Time to recap.
Yeah. That's it. Yes.
Oh god, I've got bad memories when it comes to cranes and Doctor Who. Are there any like awesome grands there?
No, but he's got his parents.
Oh yeah, one of them was just going to be at the
shit.
top.
Yeah. And I mentioned in the podcast as well, that's my biggest annoyance with Dan as well, is that he's just another old white British guy from present day.
Funny-ish.
Yeah.
Passenger.
I want a proper alien companion one day.
That's the new one. Not her, the one in the background.
Both, or is not the other one on the side?
No, he was the one
He's
that was
the
released
brother.
from the prison, yeah.
He's number one.
That's why we're here.
Now we've got a more sort of chunky one.
Yeah.
Come here.
I am Sion, and I am.
Are you sure?
Hit them.
Yeah.
Maybe
these guys haven't got named. They're red shirts.
Of course, yeah.
Literally. Oh. Well, I think I may have made a miscalculation here.
Got to fall on his sword like
On
the
your watch.
Romans.
Thank you.
Falls on his gun.
Just
like,
ow. A bit winded. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
I noted everything.
Oh. He either didn't die or he's playing dead. But that looks more like he was like coming to from consciousness.
Here we are.
It's not much of a security system.
But it's canonical because of Donna.
Double top. Get in.
Oh wait, I never could double top.
Yeah.
Till I discovered new Johnny jumpers stretching underarm sleeves.
Haven't seen any of the potato. That's more like it.
Now.
So these two in the same place but in different time zones.
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
And maybe they can somehow link back up somehow.
Where are you?
Still in the Crimea.
Where's Yaz?
I don't know. You
Speak first.
How are you on a Sontaran ship?
I'm back home.
At least she took the lead.
Tempura command.
No. Yeah.
Could it have been plus everything that's on your phone?
What? Including my photos?
Oh.
You just got loads of pictures of him in his underwear on the museum exhibits.
Oh. Riding like one of the like famous horses into battle, but
I thought you were
naked.
going to say one of the Beatles.
Oh.
And the Crimea.
Hey, Mary.
Hello, dear. I don't understand any of this.
Yeah.
To get the Sontarans out of the
Don't worry, love. You're not on your own.
You, Dan.
Facing the rogue transmissions. Who is using this frequency?
I need to use the internet.
Yeah.
Alright, mate. I'm a little bit lost on it. I was just looking for the bearhead.
This is an Imperial Sontaran time
Oh,
cat.
tourist. That's your boss. You
Just say,
commander.
oh look, there he is.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Oh, that was a good fall.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna walk right out of here.
Oh.
Alright, lads.
Shouldn't have James Bonded.
Yeah.
WWTDD.
Salty Davis Davis.
Does she choose you? Any of you?
Well, it depends on what fan you ask. Oh.
Could have been dangerous.
Proximity. They've been quantum locked against us. After last time.
Okay.
It's a good thing you were
So it
here.
doesn't work for them.
Yeah.
Stay there.
You are not prepared.
Two already broken. Shall I repair?
Stop! You don't know what you're doing!
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Don't worry.
Lying is an act of treason against Sontar.
But instead of just shooting you, we're going to talk to you for a
Yeah,
bit first.
yeah.
Classic.
Troops,
Anyway,
prepare for execution.
his mum and dad going to show up.
What?
Oh no.
Still got a human in this fight.
Ah.
It's got like Chewbacca's super gun.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Think about humans, they're always loyal to their dogs.
Now they've started to bond. By the end of the
yeah.
6 episodes, they'll be busy mates.
Dan will be living in a basket in his living room.
It'll be like the fucking Rick and Morty episode.
Yeah. So it's very timely, wasn't it?
We literally just for nostalgia trip episode 4 for the benefit.
I don't know what to do.
Well, I'm not gonna say I told you so.
Not in those exact words.
I'm gonna need a pointy stick.
Oh.
Project Crimean Eviction. Might need some of your men to help.
They're gonna carry us on their backs. I was in the middle of a good feed.
I was suckling like no one's business.
Another word I like, suckling.
They're about to launch time ships into Earth's history. I know. I've got a plan. What do you mean, you know?
Intercepted the transmissions.
What do you do?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm taking off.
That's not true. I'd take a spin-off show with these two.
I warned you this planet was protected. Now, retreat.
That word shall never pass my lips.
You don't have to say it, just do it.
We shall make a strategic withdrawal. We're gonna ram them. What? We'll use this ship as a battering ram.
Ramming speed! Yes! It's our favourite!
It takes the ships, all the Sontarans on Earth out of existence.
I knew I liked Barf.
Temporal.
You've got to kill me. What are you doing?
Get down there. Hurry up.
Whee!
I don't care what you smell, get down there!
I was about to say.
Shut down all the garbage compactors on the detention level!
Unfortunately, Dan and Barf died that day.
And with no further
Yeah, they just
protection.
jumped out. They just died. They hit the ground and died.
Yeah. Unless they land in, because they're at the pier edge, so maybe they're in water.
Still hurts.
What have you done? They were retreating! It was done!
You said it yourself, Doctor. They will tell others of our riches.
No guilt, you mean?
You're not always here.
Sometimes men like you make me wonder why I'm...
Whoever you are, Doctor.
No, Doctor, whoever you are. Come on, get the order right. Only joking. It just disappears.
Maybe the door's on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, did you try looking on the roof?
Yeah. You gotta go in through the lamp. Oh, they did land in the water.
It's not very realistic.
That particular bit was not very realistic.
That bit, however, was.
Yes.
By myself. Until Scooby-Doo here tried to take all the credit.
I need your help protecting this planet while I'm away. I have to find my friend.
Comment about my species.
Uncle? I'm not done with you yet.
If you're going out to the universe, you better
No, please, don't be done. Bring him with you.
Yeah.
I hope I never see you again.
Feelings mutual.
We don't agree.
Buried Sunday.
What about your mum and dad?
The man.
No goodbyes.
He's got the walk now, he doesn't need them.
No, true. We in the old tunnel times? The oldie tunnel times? 1820, was it?
I don't know if that was his tunnel or if he was just transported there, I'm not sure.
Oh, yes, he's in the same place as these guys. Okay.
let's go this way.
Yeah.
As he absorbed Yaz like the absorber love.
Oh. Yeah. He's made Yaz a new one.
Yeah.
So I made a short-term repair.
Oh. Yeah.
Doctor, don't come near.
The ink isn't dry yet.
I was gonna, don't come near. I've seen what he can do. He's got gold face paint.
You can't.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Talking of time, the Doctor returns next Sunday at the later time of 6:30.
The later time of 6:30.
6:30. 30.
Well, Ozzy,
I don't know about you. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yes. I'm a little bit embarrassed after the month we slagged it off over recent years, but yeah, no, I really enjoyed that.
Was this written by Chris Chibnall?
I think so. I think they all were.
Yeah. Possibly his best episode yet.
Yeah.
I'd say the roof one may be up there as well. The roof, where Roof revealed the
Ruth.
the Jadoon.
I
Sorry,
thought you said roof.
I'd say
Like-
that's the Jadoon episode. Up until now, has always been my favourite Chibnall Era episode.
Yeah.
It was just what came after that spoiled it in a way.
Yeah.
That's it. But so. Yeah, episode 1 was way too jumbled. This one felt focused.
Yes, it was one.
You had 3 separate plots,
We were
but
into the story, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we said we'd have to wait and see where we couldn't really judge it last
Oh.
time. Just have to wait and see where the story goes, and where the story's going so far seems pretty good.
Yeah. Just keep it up for the next 4 episodes. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. I'm not going to throw all my eggs in the basket yet.
No.
You've given me a glimmer of hope, and I wouldn't know. Like, we slagged the show off a lot, but I think a lot of that as well is because we've got into the running gag of slagging off the show.
Yeah. We're still here watching it, aren't we?
We don't hate it. No, we don't hate it.
No.
There's a lot of things about the most recent era we dislike, but it hasn't made us dislike Doctor Who. Yeah. So, as much as we slag this era off, it is exaggerated to a point.
To a point.
Oh no, there is a lot. I'm not going to sit here and like hide the fact that there is a lot I dislike about it. I'm not going to lie about how I feel. But with coming from a jumbled... No, it wasn't jumbled, it was just, I think, a little bit too much thrown at you at one go.
Yeah.
First episode. With a little bit of a Gary Stew sort of introduction for Dan.
Yes.
It's kind of eased its way up and it's found its focus.
Yes. Yeah.
What were you going
and
to...
the benefit of a story that is over multiple episodes. Time to breathe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I was going to say, Tunnel Man. He was there, he spoke to Yaz. Did we see where he went? I can't remember.
No, he kind of just walked off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Whereabouts was it? And are we going to be able to find it?
No. There we go.
To go.
Go with what, sir?
Well, any of it. All of it. Just... It insists on shifting.
Why don't you take me through it from the start?
Unless the whole building's moving around, shifting.
Oh yeah, perhaps, yeah.
Alright.
So, like, he's
Very
been
differently.
He's just
sucked
been
there.
Maybe that's what the tunnels lead to. And he just sort of vanishes into thin air, I guess. Did she try to follow him, or?
It's a confounded situation.
See, it's looking like the tunnels are getting a little bit more 1820s as he was walking down it.
Yeah.
But now it's looking more technologically.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
maybe time has a series of tunnels.
Yeah, like a hub world.
Yeah. What I thought maybe the TARDIS was doing when it was having the multiple doors, but this is just time. We still don't know why the TARDIS had the multiple doors or what's going on with the TARDIS, though.
No.
Unless it's just because the TARDIS is part of time and time is breaking down, it's dying.
That makes sense.
That would be my go-to theory for that.
It was glooping at the end here, wasn't it?
Yeah, like I said, that might be TARDIS blood or something. But no, if last episode was palatable, this episode was good.
Yeah.
Maybe looking back on it, as we have done with a lot of Chibnall's Era, we might find a lot more flaws, and it won't be as good as we felt in the moment in the hype. But as it stands, really good. Not perfect, because I think there was
things are.
Couple of moments that was again unrealistic, the jumping into the water and the stuff like that. But I think now that it's a second episode, Dan has the excuse of kind of not getting used to it, but having accepted it.
Yeah. I think the other thing we worried about was it seems like it's a good plot. It's a good concept of the time kind of falling apart and Sontarans taking advantage of it. It was just... that
makes sense.
Yeah.
And just the whole war thing. And well, I could really do with my glasses though. I could pardon?
I said on that bombshell, the fact that we're ending this with it.
But it's like it's like a nice surprise. Like, I'm surprised how much I enjoyed that, but I'm not going to.
I was trying to play it cool during the reaction.
Turn away the surprise.
Not being like.
But, no, I was kind of getting into it a bit. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But that's how I was feeling.
Okay.
I was really getting into it.
You're trying to play it cool. You don't have to play it cool.
Exactly.
We're the most uncool people in the universe.
Hey, dog. It's Chibnall. We gotta play it cool. We can't say that we like it too much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. We've got
to lean. That's how you could be cool. It's like in the IT crowd. Try and relax.
We need like shades. Speaking of shades, I could do with glasses, to be honest, and then I won't be doing that.
Yeah.
And I'd like at this moment we don't really flick through at the end much, just because it's a bloody hassle with the mouse and seeing it. But maybe that's something we could do, is if we do have questions about the episode, is to go back and double check.
Yeah.
Rather than just, oh no, that was shit because they didn't explain the division. Oh yeah, wait. I will be honest and say that up until after last episode, I completely forgot the division were called the division.
Yeah.
It was so like, did they mention the division in her finals?
Or was it done? Mastodon,
because like they definitely mentioned it with the Jadoon episode, but I can't remember them mentioning it after the Jadoons.
They must have done. Sorry, the Mastodon. When the Doctor was in the Matrix talking to Ruth and seeing the Morbius doctors, because that's when she would have been like, "Oh, have the division done this?"
Okay,
I'm sure they must have.
Yeah.
Although they might have just said the Time Lords.
Yeah. Either way, it wasn't until after, and I was editing and like watching reviews and reactions to it, I was kind of like, oh yeah, it's them, is it? Oh yeah. And how my brain didn't sort of put two and two together, because the fact that it was like, oh yeah, it's the Time Lord people with the same guns from that Jadoon episode. Yeah. The division, what's the division?
Oh, if only we knew.
Yeah. Apologies.
No, the division was in the finale, because that's when we learned what it was, because we kept on having those flashbacks of like the boy in Ireland who fell off a cliff. That was actually the Doctor.
And that was part of the division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go off screen to tell you that.
I did, yeah. It was that important. Yeah. No, I do remember now. That just kind of shows how much we want to try and forget that particular final. Yeah, that wasn't a good choice, but I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing I don't like about this one. If they're retconning out the Web of Time, I ain't gonna be happy. That's one of my favourite bits of the lore, that is.
The Web of Time. Yeah.
Webs and looms, that's what I love.
Webs and looms. Don't mess with well, they've already fucked the looms.
Well, in my head they are. They could still be now, they could.
Somewhere, you can find a way to fit them in. I'm gonna hop forward to next Wednesday when I'm gonna get my glasses.
Alright, awesome.
And then I'll have them for the next, because like,
could you drop me off back on the Sunday, because I want to watch the snooker on that night.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna go get my glasses and then hop straight to episode 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll go in the escape pod. You can pick me up on the way. I'll watch the snooker and then you can pick me
I
up
mean,
when
it's
you
a
went.
time machine. We'll see where we end up,
Okay,
I guess.
Okay. It'll take us to where we need to be, one way or another.
Sure.
I don't like the way you said sure.
Hey, half the time I don't even know where we're gonna end up. I need more flicky things for this. I just keep flicking. I know. I keep flicking the same flicks every flicking time, though.
They're good flicks, though.
I need maybe like a couple more flicks over sort of that area. That's the takeoff lever. I sort of downgraded from the big bright one because I thought that didn't really fit the colour scheme. Oh, anyway.